y'all come in and hit that like button. Hope all is well with everybody. Candace, bring your dumb ass to the front. This girl is up here losing her mind and still obsessing over Erika Kirk. And Candace, is it possible for you to leave her alone for 5 minutes and then do anything with George? I highly doubt you procreated with him. Y'all, that turkey basting stuff is something else. Come on in and hit that like button. Oh, yeah, I'm on one today. It's Friday. Candace, we're still doing a marathon of you tomorrow, you moron. Can't make this up. Oh, my God. Y'all, it's the stuff over here on, I mean, we can literally do a whole live stream on all the X videos. Candace, you cutting up? Because you know I can cut up right back with your dumb ass. If you guys have not noticed, we have the live stream set up for our collab with Ryan Morrow. Yo! July 1st. I'm excited. Make sure you all put it on your calendars. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ryan Morrow will be joining us in the LLC. Be prepared. Did y'all see the thumbnail? We're both pointing at something. Be prepared. Shout out to Mindy. Thank you, Mindy, for reaching out. I'm also seeing a comment from with you and I and Natalie Jean Beisner. So hopefully we'll hear back from her. And I definitely still want to reach out to Lyle Culpepper. I would love to collab with Lyle Culpepper. Oh my God, that would be funny. It would be so much fun. But we got Ryan Morrow coming through July 1st, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all come with your questions. I want y'all to be excited as I am. I am so happy. And I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. JP6 is up in the house. Hit your like on the way in here. Cherokee Chick. Can't wait to watch this. What you doing? How you doing? We got some new people up in here. Shout out to you, honey. Jeep Lady. Francisca up in here. Shout out to the boss. Y'all better do what Francisca says to do and hit that like button coming in. Sorry, how are you doing, honey? Happy Friday, girl. We finally made it. CC, Mindy. Thank you so much, Mindy. D. Hampton, Colleen. Shout out to all the mods up in here. I have the best mods on YouTube. Y'all have no idea. When I say that, I mean it. Mindy like almost single-handedly facilitated the introduction between Ryan and myself. Oh my goodness. You are fantastic, Mindy, and Mama loves you. This is going to be awesome. So you guys make sure you are ready to tune in. I uploaded a sample clip of the anger management from Edie Marie, y'all. Candyland Backer Babe 7000. No need to know her real name. Oh my God. I don't even know where to start. I think we're going to start with X. Candace. Yeah, just in case we don't ever make it over to YouTube. We got plenty over here on X. Yeah, you can't make this stuff up. This heifer. Oh, Lord have mercy. This heifer is going in. Candace, why are you going in on stuff? Y'all, oh, I got so many notifications. You can't make this up. Candace, you're an idiot. And I say that with such ease. It doesn't even bother me. It doesn't even bother me. Y'all, Ryan Morrow is giving us a hearty shout out. I am so looking forward to this collab with Ryan Morrow. She's trying to flee to Russia. I can't believe why this comment took me out, bonjour. She's trying to get her. Didn't I tell y'all? Candace, Cadence, Karen. Why is it so hard for you to just wave the white flag and draft a proposal for a settlement? Because let me tell you something, Brian Harper, he is not playing it. Brian Harper is not going to let Candace get away without paying him. This man lost businesses, contracts, money. He had to literally, then what did he do? Step down or absolve his company? Like, you kidding me? Or I mean, it got a huge hit. He said he took a huge hit. Brian Harpo is not going to let Candace get away without paying him damages for the hit that he and his company took. His employees and their families were doxxed. That is a cybercrime. Candace, he could just file a complaint to the FBI on you, dumbass. And I think he should. I really think he should. So don't let her get away without taking her behind the court. And Ryan he doing another video on Thursday. He did one yesterday. When the bear targeted TPUSA. So y'all have to let me know if you want to watch party on that, as well as the interview that Jeff Metcalf did. He did a full, almost 2 hour plus 2 hour, 30-minute video interview, rather. So I did a post about that. But if you guys want to do a watch party on when the bear targeted TPUSA, this aired last night. Please let me know, or hit the phone in the chat, and then I'll schedule it and we'll do a watch party this weekend. I want to do a watch party. Y'all got Ryan coming through. Did y'all see it? Tracy said she saw it. Hey, no reply. How you doing, honey? Laura, how you doing? What's going on? Angie back with us. Let's see here. Who we missing? Nikki for Freedom. How you doing, honey? Then we got two Nikki's. So make sure y'all Nikki for Freedom and then Nikki. Beth, how you doing? Pray for Utah. Y'all, fires are everywhere. The power has been shut off in my area. Ash all over my car. There's an orange glow. It's really scary. Oh no. We are praying for you, honey. And if you can leave, please leave. Yeah, please. If you can't get away, get away. It's not worth it. Oh man. Sorry to hear that, honey. Colleen back with us, Mindy. I see you up in here, D. Hampton, back up in here. Juju. Oh, darling Juju. Sav's up in here. I see you all. I'm just trying my best to make sure I get everybody. Did I see you, Angie? I'm in Central Utah. There's about 14 active fires all around me. Lightning storms ignited many of them. Please, if you can leave the area, please do. Go to somewhere safe. Please leave the area. We want you to be safe, honey. Okay? My Lord. I didn't know it was that bad out there. Oh, man. We are praying for you, Beth. Y'all pray for Beth Bowman here. That God keeps you protected and covered, honey. No evacuation orders of yet. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. Hopefully, if you can get ahead of it. We want you to get out safely, okay? Thank you for tuning in. I feel honored. I really do. But we're definitely praying for you and your safety. And if you gotta go and get out ahead of any evacuations, we understand, honey. Please get safe, okay? Hey, Jim, Susie Q, y'all ready? Oh, we got so many videos. Y'all tag me on everything over here. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, hit the 4 if y'all want me to do a scheduled watch party for this. If you have seen it, you want to see it again. If you haven't seen this, hit the 4 if y'all want to watch party on when the bear targeted TPUSA. That sounds about right. Candace, you told Putin to go over there and aggravate everybody at TPUSA or what? Because that's what she's doing. Candace don't care that we're aggravated as a whole country. We don't owe Russia shit. Why in the world do we have to entertain them for Candace? Candace, we don't care if you like them. I was the one hoping you don't come back, girl. Bro, I was sure hoping they would find someone on her to detain her ass. Oh, that would have been epic. Candace Owens has been detained in Russia. Yes! Oh, we thank you. That's what I was hoping for. Oh my God. Hit the 4. Y'all want me to do a watch party on this? We can do a watch party. I see some 4s up in here. We gotta see more 4s. I gotta see more fours. I always see like what? Hold on now. 2, 3, 4, 4 people. Y'all, it's 42 people watching, 50 people watching. If you wanna watch party on this when the bear hit Tip USA, hit the phone. Hit the phone, hit the phone. That way we can set that up and make sure people are here to watch it and enjoy it. I'm so proud of Ryan. He just started doing this podcast channel here, and I think he primarily films on X. I'm not quite sure, but we're certainly looking forward to him coming and joining us on July 1st. I do believe he has been over there on Gary with Paramount Tactical already. Gary will grab him first, won't he? But it's all good because I'm excited. I'm excited. Now I get to kind of watch that channel, and then we get to see this do a watch party on this bear targeting TPUSA and really get a feel for his research style and presentation information he's providing. We're here for it. We're here for it. So y'all ready? We got a few videos to get into. A lot. God, I guess I'm just gonna start from the bottom and work my way up. Because this moron has been at it. And it's almost annoying. And yes, I do want to watch all the clips you all sent me, with the exception of the bear show, which we will do as a separate live. I'm trying to make sure I am not missing something here. We saw the cracking the code one. Oh my God, we got so many. Okay, let me go up. Hold on. Okay, so you guys sent me this. Irene think sent me this here, or was I tagged in on this? And you have, I don't know who this lady is.
Yeah. And I
hold on. I do know that's Jeremy Boring. But as always, from the cold-blooded Christian. How you doing, honey? I told him I would play his videos myself that he is uploading on X. After YouTube pulled that BS stunt they pulled where they, took down his channel. It was crazy. Talking about scam or something. Or spamming. Oh, God. So the cold-blooded Christian is posting on X, and we're here for it. And I love his edits that he does. So I told him we're going to watch his videos over here. We'll watch it still. Regardless, we want to show him some support. So make sure you guys check out Cold-Blooded Christian on X. I don't know if he started a new channel on YouTube, but he is still on X. So make sure you guys are supporting him over here. Y'all ready? We just gonna get to it. We just gonna watch some videos. And then tomorrow, Candace, we having a marathon, you dumb. All right, hit the phone where you can see it in here. Let's go.
I wonder, especially in the wake of, the past 9 months after Charlie has been killed, the argument for the coalition. Charlie had a group of people around him who have betrayed him in such a disgusting, visceral way.
Mm-hmm. You're referring, of course, to his wife, to Mikey McCoy, to Andrew Colvett.
Yeah. And we saw a lot of real bravery from the people who were closest to him, like Mikey. Some of the stories that emerged from those first moments are really moving in a really deep way. The fact that he jumped on the phone and called Erika so that she wouldn't hear it from anyone else. And he knew, that is a level of bravery, the likes of which we don't hear about that much in these days. And it was completely overtaken by the vultures that were in the sort of second ring around him. And to me, the lesson from what happened to him and the aftermath of it is you have to keep good people around you in that inner circle, not just in the first ring, but the second ring and the third ring, because he was betrayed by people in a really sad way. There's a lot of people who are willing to go out there and put their TPUSA symbol on their Twitter profile and, I stand with Charlie. They don't stand with Erika. And that is there's nothing lower to me than that. And I love, by the way, that they call that a Zionist conspiracy defending Erika Kirk. And I'm like, please blame the Jews for being decent. If that's how you want to message and market the Jews, well, they stand with the widows. Yeah, they stand with the widows. Please market us in that way. If that's what you think of us, by all means. But I think that we've learned a very valuable lesson about the sharks in this.
Listen, Charlie died defending against major voices on the right against major donors to his organization. He died defending a lot of people who, since his death, have revealed themselves to be even worse than what the people Charlie was defending them against had accused them of being. It's an unbelievable betrayal. Charlie died refusing millions of dollars to disassociate from Tucker. Also that Tucker could go to his funeral and make a hummus eater joke or whatever.
And not mention him really since.
And not mention him since. And allow people on his show, including his brother, to essentially implicate TPUSA and Charlie's friends and family and his wife. And his wife.
His widow and his children. It's been difficult to comprehend, actually, the level of evil and self-serving that has been happening in the aftermath of Charlie's death. Hard to process, really, that level of evil.
But it's a good point about the tent getting too big and bad people getting inside. Of course, a lot of the people were inside, but it's just you don't want to attract, even if they'll vote with you, people who you can't respect.
Yeah.
Wow. What's so crazy is that, you got people attacking Erika Kirk, and she was married to Charlie Kirk. They didn't say none of this stuff when he was alive about his wife. Imagine if these people would have attacked, like Candace. Imagine if she would have attacked Erika Kirk while Charlie Kirk was alive. Because, she's a punk, and she would never do that while he was alive. Because she didn't. But you wait till he's dead, and then a few months after he dies, and then you want to sit here and go in after she tells you to stop. Don't care about the dangers that you're putting her in. You can't make this up. So shout out to Milk Bar.
Civilization.
Absolutely.
Who always has
I have really
a great
started
way of summarizing, the information we need to know, such as how Charlie Kirk truly felt. How he felt about Israel, how he felt about wars, how he felt about Iran, how he felt about a lot of things. And so Milk Bar TV compiled these views of Charlie Kirk into a video. And I wanted to see it. I haven't been able to check it out and play it out for you all. I haven't even been able to see it myself. And so we're going to check this out here because, this video right here is like one of these primetime pieces of video evidence that can be shown. Every single time Candace talks about what Charlie thought and how he felt and what he said and what he wanted. Play this video right here where you can hear the words come out of his mouth. His views doesn't change because he died. This is what he said when he was alive. And he didn't change it before he died. This is it. Candace wants you to think somehow she was talking to him and they were friends. Or that she was married to him. And somehow she knows what he was thinking. No, she doesn't. So anytime you want to know what he said and how he felt and what he thought, watch the videos where he said it himself. Shout out to Milk Bar TV. Let's go.
I have really started, as you know, speaking more and more about Islam.
If you want to talk about how Islam mistreats women, we could talk all day long. Because you brought up female genital mutilation, which is a teaching of the Islamic faith.
Most Muslim majority countries, you cannot criticize the Prophet Muhammad.
Muhammad, the greatest man ever to live, the greatest example, was a warlord who married a 6-year-old, raped her when she was 9, and then kept multiple wives.
Remember President Donald Trump openly ran on a Muslim ban into the United States of America?
Total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States until our country's representatives can figure out what the hell is going on.
Do you think Islam is compatible with Western civilization?
Absolutely not.
You get rid of Christianity, and then, even more dangerous, you go from secularism then to Islam. Because then you're like, well, we have to believe in something, and then you bring in a completely different ideology that's at odds with Western values.
So I debated at Oxford and Cambridge back in May. These are broken, conquered cities and towns. They're completely unrecognizable. When I go walk through Piccadilly Square and there's just more Muslims than native-born whites, or there's something wrong about that, and that is a metamorphosis and you have to wonder, did you vote for this? Did you want this? Did you invite it?
I know a lot of great individual Muslims. My primary doctor in America is actually a Muslim, and he's amazing. That's not the point. You can walk the street and meet a great Muslim in London. The question is macro Islam compatible with Western values? Macro. Of course it's not.
As many as 1 million white English children may have been the victims of Muslim rape gangs.
Islam does not believe in freedom of speech.
11 slaughtered in the editorial meeting at the satirical weekly Charlie Hebdo. Supposed revenge for the paper's predictably provocative cartoons of the Prophet Muhammad.
Islam does not believe in freedom of religions. And finally, whereas we in the West are very careful to try to intermix religion and state, they are commanded to actually go into the state and try to change the state to be more Islamic around the core pillars of Islam.
Muslim armies move! Muslim armies move! We need to change the corrupt secular government.
Those three things are antithetical to the West.
In fact, this is the main reason why I decided to speak out, because after I left Islam, I had horrible deception and basically, oppression of my mind behind me. I wanted to get away from it, but I look into the world and I see people saying stuff like Islam is misunderstood. It's a religion of peace. It's not a religion of peace. It is not a religion that wants to coexist with you. We have today in the UK, in many other countries, we have Muslims preachers openly saying that the vision of Muslims should be to take over Western nations.
سنخصبهم وسوف ننزل وسوف ننجب منهم لأننا سوف نفتح بلادهم.
We've had imams in England saying they want to mount the West like a woman to be mounted and subdued. Gaddafi said something similar in the late 90s, saying that we're going to take over Europe without ever having to lift a sword. For anyone that has eyes to see and ears to hear and actually reads the Hadith and reads parts of the Quran, you know that conquest is an Islamic value.
I cannot see a single Western country that has become more Islamic and has become a better place to live that is happier or freer.
By what metric? Just happiness, quality?
Everything from quality of life, from cultural cohesion.
Is the Muslim world thrilled they're taking over the West?
Yes.
We tried for many years to conquer Europe through wars, only wars.
50 مليون مسلم في أوروبا بعد عشرات السنين سيحول أوروبا إلى قارة مسلمة.
This is the soft Islamic conquest of the West.
The spiritual battle is coming to the West, and the enemies are wokeism or Marxism combining with Islamism to go after what we call the American way of life. But soon, Britain will have more practicing Muslims than practicing Christians. I think that will be a catastrophic change, and everyone knows it.
Wow. And Candace, meanwhile, has no problem with any of this. Let's not forget about George Farmer is definitely cool with it. He's best friends with Andrew Tate. That ought to tell you something. They don't care. Can make this stuff up. It's the idea of them thinking that they're gonna just take over and conquer. Like, wait, you have a fight over here. Woo child. Okay, so let me go up. A couple videos that Mindy tagged me on. Mindy, we're finally getting to them. Thank God. So let's get to
liars. An absolute.
Hold on. I want to make sure. Is this Lyle? Lucifer has entered the building. Oh no. Oh God, let's go.
An absolute fact. These people are despicable. No, Charlie and Candace didn't speak since 2019.
No, we said 2025, you dumb demon. 2025. And you're still faking text messages, Candace. Get your ass off of our planet. Because you know what's so crazy? Play the video where I said 2019. Candace, I don't give a damn what the hell you did in 2019. If I say anything 19 is that you worked for TPUSA for 19 months, the irony of that. The irony of the fact that you only worked for TPUSA for 19 months, and yet you're focused on communication from 2019, 7 whole years ago. Candace, I don't even remember what all happened last year, May. But what we know is that you and Charlie Kirk unfollowed each other and you were not communicating with him in the year of our Lord 2025, leading up to his death. I'm very specific, you stupid heifer. And it's the same one that's sitting here talking about she want to get in physical fights because she's pregnant with a boy. Candace, you would get your ass whooped.
You liars.
You dummy.
Sending people out to write hit pieces, trying to just, I can't even imagine having passed.
Who said 2019? Candace, who said 2019? I've been saying 2025. I said post a message up between you and Charlie Kirk from the year of our Lord 2025. You stuck in 2019. We don't care what the hell you did in 2019. That is irrelevant. It's certainly irrelevant here in the Lady Luck Club. 2025, Candace. One real text message or post or a photo of you and Charlie Kirk in 2025. And I don't even want it to come from you because you keep faking everything. When I have to do a screenshot of my phone, an iPhone, to show what real text messages look like, because you can't manage that to digest the concept of date and time stamps. I'm tired of you, Candace. You and the devil are a liar, you moron. I said 2025, Candace. Why did he keep her in Russia? Candace. Why don't you just go back to Russia? You hate the United States of America. You hate black people. You hate women. You hate Charlie Kirk, TPUSA. You hate all of that. You hate Erika Kirk. You hate everything. Why don't you take your bum ass over there back to Russia? Go be like them and stay over there. Like, it's so funny. You want to come back over here to the United States of America, think you're going to change how we act and how we are. And our freedoms and our culture and tradition. When you could just stay your bum ass over there in Russia where you love it so much. Because we were all rooting for that boy, weren't we? We was hoping that Candace got detained for something. Y'all had no idea. I was sitting here like, oh, I hope she drops a bombshell and decides to just stay her ass over there. Candace, why you just stay over there? Don't George go fishing over there every weekend? What you rushing back here for? Flying around on those long international flights is not good for a baby. Oh, you are the worst, Candace. That baby's going to come out mooing, I'm telling you.
Passed away and watching my worst enemies be given my legacy by my own wife. By my own wife.
It's not your legacy. Candace, did you marry the girl kissing all over your face? Who are you referring to? You're not speaking for Charlie Kirk. You do know that. You are not speaking for him. Like, we're not letting that happen. There is no way you're speaking on behalf of Charlie Kirk. You would never say these things to him to his face if he were alive. Because you're a coward, Candace. You're a coward. You would never utter these words to his face. You are a coward. Funny how you never went out to Erika Kirk while he was still alive and in good health. He would have ethered you, Candace. He would have ethered your little alien ass right up out of our country. You probably would have ran to Russia and never came back. I wish he would have put Candace in check. I wish Charlie Kirk would have had the opportunity to put this dumb demon in check while he was still alive. That way, now she wouldn't even dare utter that woman's name. And yet she wants to be on TPUSA's payroll.
Yielding the stage to Ben Shapiro, like we were going to allow that. We're not going to allow it.
How you not allow something that already happened twice? Because it's going to keep happening because there's nothing you can do about it, you dumb demon. Candace cannot do anything about it. It's been allowed. It's happened twice. And it's going to keep happening. Ben, don't worry. Just get up on your big horse and walk all over her and get back up there on that stage. If they bring you back, go back. Candace, there's nothing you're going to do about it, you clown. You don't even want to go to court. All this big talk from side there refuse to go to court. Candace, you got court July 27th at 10 a.m. Does she have another court date? This heifer does not even want to go to court. Hey, Tiara, how you doing, honey? So many allow her to get away with her disgusting behavior. Yeah, he should have. Oh, if Charlie Kirk would have ethered her one good, all it would have taken is one post. She would not have gone back and forth with him. It would be like a Kanye situation. Has Candace Owens ever really went after Kanye like that? No. Because she knows better. She knows who she can and cannot pull this bullshit off with. She can't pull this off with Kanye West. It would have been the same with Charlie Kirk. He would have ethered her one time, leave my name and my wife's name out your mouth. And I'm not saying this again, girl. Kick rocks, Candace Owens. We belt blacks it out for you. You're welcome. Leave our names out your mouth and leave us alone. And tell your dumbass stalkers to go sit down somewhere. We know they're stalking us. Direct sources and contacts living in our building. What's wrong with you? You're depraved. You're stalking this woman. You want to be on the payroll of TPUSA. You want them to give you a monthly retainer. And then you think you have the audacity to say who they can and cannot schedule to speak. Ben Shapiro will continue to speak if they invite him back to speak. We're not going to allow this. We who? Candace, there is nothing you and any demon in hell can do about Ben Shapiro speaking at a TPUSA event. If they want to invite him to come back, it shall come to pass. And you and the devil are still a liar, and there's nothing you can do about it. And if you try to knuck, if you buck, you're going to jail. Since you think being somehow pregnant makes you, impervious to abiding by our rule of law and be more violent, you want to get into physical fights with people, Candace, you will go to jail. And I hope they leave your ass there. No bail until you have a hearing. Keep on playing, you dumb heifer. I'm all for Candace going to jail. If she tries to swing at you, call the police, record it, and have her ass locked up. You kidding me? What you think you're going to stop now, Candace? You'll be in jail.
I said from the very beginning of this entire thing, I want war with all of you, and I'm so glad that I'm getting it.
Oh no. Candace, I don't think you understand how to spell the word war. She said, I'm so glad I'm getting it. You getting war?
I'm so glad that I'm getting it.
Who you growling at, you dumb demon? Is this girl growling? Wait a minute.
I said from the very beginning of this entire thing, I want war with all of you, and I'm so glad that I'm getting it.
Who the hell you growling at, you punk ass, when you won't go to court? It's so funny. Brian Harple is like, are you going to respond to my lawsuit or what? Because I thought you want war. You also believe in subpoena power for some reason. You don't have that, but whatever. Take your bum ass to court. Who you growling at? Demons up here growling and squealing inside of Candace. Ew. How, Candace, I want you to hate my guts when I'm done. Oh, God, I can't believe this girl is trying to growl at somebody. Who the hell are you talking to? Why don't you talk to George like that? I'm so glad you're not sitting in that closet. Candace, when you got a gay husband, girl, the last thing you should want to do is growl at somebody. You understand how stupid you look? Y'all, wait a minute. I got to go back to the growl. This heifer got the audacity to growl at somebody when your husband is gay. Wait a minute. Oh, no.
Yielding the stage to Ben Shapiro, like we were going to allow that. We're not going to allow it.
We did.
I said from the very beginning of this entire thing, I want war with all of you, and I'm so glad that I'm getting it.
Why you can't growl at George like that? She won't growl at George like that at all. George, bring your little cowardly ass out that closet, boy. Candace is growling at people now. You got a mutt acting up. Next thing you know, she'll be barking. Oh, man. Oh, this is funny. Candace, you scare no one. Okay? You just don't. Even God is laughing at you, Candace. God is laughing at Candace Owens. Girl, you don't scare nobody. Oh, talk about, I'm so glad I'm getting it. Yo, okay, so you talk about a lawsuit. Woo, come on, Erika Kirk, drop that lawsuit on her head. Somebody tag Erika Kirk in this. She need to see this one. I know you watching Erika Kirk every now and then, but you got to see this one, honey. Drop this lawsuit on her head. She said she's ready for that war. I'm Candace. I will clown you from now to Kingdom Come when that lawsuit drops. I'm telling you right now, we're gonna have a lawsuit reading party for however long it takes me to get through that lawsuit from Erika Kirk and TPUSA against you, Candace. I don't care if it's 6 hours. I will take my time with that one. You understand me? The audacity of her to grit her teeth and growl at somebody. Girl, listen. Tell that dumb demon in you to go have a seat, several seats. It's not his turn. Oh my goodness. Candace, did you growl at George when he got that DUI? How did that go? George gets a DUI and she don't even growl at him like this. Yeah, the audacity, girl. Candace, don't tell me you're doing this to the kids. You know that will scare the kids. No, we're not scared over here because we're grown and you don't pay our bills. Candace, that will scare those children though. Are you growling at George every time he get a DUI? How many times has that growl happened? You gritting your teeth like you gonna do something. Not if you buck careful. The audacity. Oh, Candace thought she was doing something. Girl, bye, Felicia. See, we got to get a laugh break here,
etc., etc.
Because you know,
in the Christian community,
there's a parody account that did a video of her saying words, but she's just butchering it. Candace, this is why growling is laughable when you can barely speak English. Oh, I'm on one today. Candace, I'm doing a marathon tomorrow and I will be on camera. I will be on one then too. I'm going to growl at your ass right back. Demon says, girl, you can't make this up. She let her demon talk to us. The audacity. Girl, we rebuke you and that demon in the name of Jesus, Candace. Go sit down. The audacity to growl. But you don't have this energy for George. He could go total $150,000 truck. And you not sitting here giving him that energy? You tried to downplay it, call it a fender bender. I feel offended. I feel so offended. Candace, I am offended. You feel the need to growl at a bunch of people you don't know. But you won't growl at George when he's out of here totaling his truck, ramming it into the earth because he's drunk. You can't put oh man. Imagine if your kids were inside that vehicle. How is that not worthy of you growling at George? Candace, why did you give him a black eye? That's what I want to know. Because obviously you gave that boy a black eye. Candace gave George Farmer a black eye. Candace, debunk me, I dare you. Please debunk me. Because then you have to present the evidence on how he got a black eye. You actually have to tell us. So I want you to debunk me, heifer. Growling is not needed. I'm not in the mood to talk to your dumb demon. Me nor the blood of Jesus are in the mood. Oh, she growling, y'all. No reply says she is down 2 billion views per video, which is 2/3. She has a staff of 8 total. Until of that, she has lawyers and retainers for BCC Communications. So Candace is strapped for cash. That's why she growling in the video. Oh, this is priceless. This is why Candace growling. Candace, that don't get you nowhere. Oh man, the dog bites. Candace, did you lock John on George's ankle? She's like, she may have locked down on his ankle and he had to pop her head and she punched him in the eye and then he hit her in the foot and she broke it. Yeah, that's how I can think of. Oh boy, this is something else. Oh, Candace, I could do this all day. She coming up against Captain America over here. She talking about I want war with all of you. Girl, who you talking to? Sit your bum ass down somewhere. You begging for people to buy your merch so you can pay your attorneys off. Girl, bye. You don't scare nobody. Hit that like button, y'all. Let's get to this next video. Make this out.
Even the Christian community, etc., the FBI, etc. Soros, etc., testimonials, photographs, etc., espionage, weapons, trafficking, etc., fresh and fit Trump, Alex, etc.
Candace, oh, you're so stupid.
In the Christian community, etc., the FBI, etc., Soros, etc., testimonials, photographs, etc., espionage, weapons, trafficking, etc., fresh and fit Trump, Alex, etc., shooters, etc. To look out for, etc.,
Oh my God.
etc., NPR stuff, etc., Paul Morania, East Brandenburg, etc., BLM, January 6th, etc., conversion, etc., a moose or two down, an elk, etc., a moose or two down, an elk, etc., an elk, etc., an elk, etc., 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 William Maxwell and Epstein, etc., in the 1940s, etc., 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 you name it, romances, etc., 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 right? Even the Christian community.
Candace, you're so dumb. Oh my God, Candace, you're so stupid. You just got the audacity to growl at somebody. You all see why I laugh at that bullshit you doing? Candace, please. For the love of God, go back to school. Just take English and language arts over again. How are you? You cannot say you homeschooling your kids. Please stop telling people that. It's almost like it's an insult. It's an insult to any good person with a soul that is educated, at least with a high school diploma, for you to say that you are homeschooling your children when you're talking about etc., 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 etc. Like what? What? So you're just not going to listen to the pronunciation of that at all, Candace? Candace. Her dumbass bots are still misspelling her name, by the way. That is why we call her Candace here in the LLC. Your cult members and your bots are the ones butchering your name, Candace. We didn't just come up with that. No, your dumb bots did. Because, for some reason, they still have not learned how to spell check. There's no autocorrect for them. And then they do this intentionally. They still misspell her name now. I can point this out all day and laugh at it. They still misspell Candace's first name with an I. You can't make this up. Candace, you are the dumbest cult leader on earth. I don't want you to know that. Good grief. Boy, this video sums it up nicely, don't it? This is Candace always trying to read parody account. Oh, we got another one. Accolades.
I'd probably never be.
Oh, God. See, when you want to laugh at her, you can just watch videos of this where she is butchering the English language. That's all you need to do. Anytime you want to clap back at this dumb alien, play all videos where she is highlighting the zenith of her stupidity. Because she could just go on dictionary.com and listen to the pronunciation of these words, but she refuses to do it. Because of the kerfluffle of the internet. The internet is a kerfluffle. Candace is so stupid.
Hates me. The Matrix hates me. I will never win any more accolades. Probably never be invited. You certainly aren't going to win.
The hell you say?
The Matrix hates me. I will never win any more accolades. Probably never be invited.
Candace, did you say accolades? Accolades. What? The Matrix hates me. Oh my goodness.
The Matrix hates me. I will never win any more accolades. Probably never be invited. You certainly aren't going to win any accolades in
Candace, the entire room should have bust out laughing at you. Wait, what? Accolades. That's not how you say that word. Candace is el stupido. Laugh with me. What? Candace, this is embarrassing. Where were you at? What conference is this? A something political action conference. What is this? What is this for? CPAC? Is that it? CPAC? Yo, you can't make this up. This girl with the CPAC talking about. Oh my God. Y'all didn't laugh at her ass at CPAC. Y'all should have laughed at her. What? Candace, you're so stupid.
With any more accolades, probably never.
Accolades, Candace, really? Boy, it's a kerfluffle with her speaking words. If Candace had a cat, that cat would literally scratch her eyeballs out. Like you just just because you're not using your eyes anyway. It's not like you're using them to actually read. Like reading is not fundamental for Candace, okay? Candace. Oh, you went to CPAC and said that word like that.
Be invited. You certainly aren't going to win any accolades.
Y'all should have laughed at her. Accolades. She's a conservative. Candace, they could have laughed you out of that room. Next time, y'all know, we just gonna go and laugh her out the room. Because there is no way in the world. Hell no, we not. What do you say? Yeah, you gotta start saying it again. This is embarrassing. Everybody at CPAC should have just simultaneously gasped. How do you say that word? Boy, this is an embarrassment. Oh no, we should have never invited her to speak. Oh, we will never do this again. Candace, you're an idiot. you leave the room breathless. Like it's quiet as a mouse in here. Take note of how quiet it is after she says that. It's like everybody just kind of stops and pauses, trying to digest her butchering this word. Accolades is too hard for her to do. It's accolades. What the?
Probably never be invited. You certainly aren't going to win any accolades in Hollywood if you write a script and the protagonist is a part of the nuclear family unit.
He handed all these accolades in life.
Oh my God. Candace, you're so dumb. Candace. You should be thanking the Conservative Party for putting up with you for as long as they did. Seriously. Now it's time for the conservative movement to literally say in an astounding voice, Candace Owens is no longer a part of us. Plus, she's an alien and she's dumb. George says she's crazy too. We're not in the mood for growling demons. We're not. Candace, this is pathetic. Oh, good God.
You certainly aren't going to win any accolades in Hollywood if you write a script and the protagonist is a part of the nuclear family unit.
He handed all these accolades in life.
The Matrix hates me.
So stupid. Y'all hit that like button for the accolades of it all. I don't even know what else to do. Lyle. Oh, while we're in the laughing mood.
Volunteering with people with.
Hold on. Y'all, Lyle Culpepper. Oh, man. Since we're all laughing, we might as well. Yeah, we can't make this up. Candace, you're so dumb.
Okay, Candace. I know I said I was done, but my parole officer said I either need to do community service, volunteering with people with underdeveloped brain stems, or go back to prison. So
the Matrix hates me. I will never win any more accolades.
You're not going to win any accolades because it's pronounced accolades. So nobody wins accolades because that's not a thing.
You certainly aren't going to win any accolades.
Accolades.
In Hollywood.
He handed all these accolades in life.
You are actually retarded.
The Talmud made use of Christian blood obligatory.
Obligatory.
We're obligatory.
Obligatory. Is no one going to stop her? No one going to call cut? Nobody?
And we're going to say we're not going to be isolationist.
Isolationist. I want to be an isolationist. I want to go back to solitary.
Oh, lucky for Olivia Duhamel, the statute of limitations had already expired.
There is no statute of limitations. There is a statute of limitations, though, of how long I can do this before I blow my brains out.
Saying that like she had discovered the statute of limitations was not up. In fact,
Candace, I love what you're doing for anti-Semitism, but you need to learn more words.
Candace, you gonna get your ass beat. How dare you butcher our accolades? And you have the audacity to growl. You and that dumb demon dog inside of you can go sit down somewhere. Oh my God. Oh, Lyle Culpepper, y'all. Give it up for Lyle Culpepper. Show him your love. Candace, God. Oh, Ryan and I are going to go in on you, heifer. Oh my goodness. Candace, you up here just you teared up the English language. You're growling at people. You're saying you're going to get into more fights because you're pregnant, and you're claiming it's a boy. Funny how no one else being pregnant with a boy makes them want to physically fight people. That's never been said. I've had 2 boys. I've never went out. If anything, let me tell y'all something. My cravings changed. I cried a lot more, like over stupid stuff too. I cried because I didn't get tartar sauce. One time when my ex went and got some food, I want fish. I want tartar sauce to go with it. And that's the one thing. It's like I don't eat anything else with fish. I just want tartar sauce. And so he came back. The food is hot. It's good. And I'm like, where the tartar sauce at? Now he gets himself vinegar and mustard. Some vinegar and mustard. And I'm like, I'm not eating that crap. First of all, I'm not eating vinegar and fish. I don't want it. Some people do that. I'm not doing it. I don't want mustard. I want tartar sauce. Where is that? He looked at me and said, oh, I forgot. Y'all, when I say I didn't even barely eat, I cried. I sat there and cried and wept for tartar sauce. And I was a pregnant. Oh, good Lord. I was a pregnant crying over tartar sauce. I didn't want to go out and physically fight nobody. I didn't even want to fight him. I just wanted the tartar sauce. See, you understand? I was looking at him like, I can't believe you don't love me. Oh, man. Oh, y'all. Oh, that pregnancy was hard. It was hard. This heifer said she wants to get into more physical fights. Candace trying to excuse away giving George a black eye. The audacity. The audacity. And you talking about you want war with everybody. You dumbass don't even know how to spell it. You can't make this sound. Yeah, let's get into this. This came from Ryan Morrow. So I just flagged it so I could play this out. He clipped this child. Let's see.
Zamet writes, ask not what your country can.
Hold on. Candace, are you digging in your nose? And you nasty.
Zamet writes, ask not what your country can do for you.
Yep, she digging
Join
in the
Candace in reclaiming it. Yeah, I do hope if you want to honor Charlie, if you want to do something for Charlie, do not sign up for the United States military.
Oh my God. Candace, you understand what that means? Well, Candace, just go to Russia and don't come back. Get out of our country. Goodbye. Don't come back. Because you one of the ones where you going to see him say, well, they're not putting their boys on the front line to fight no war. Neither are you. Candace, I'm going to be honest with you. I would fight before I sign my boys up. Because I love my country. And I want us to maintain our freedom that we have here. You know, all this free speech you have, there's a hefty price that's been paid over the centuries for you to have this luxury of freedom of speech. And she takes it for granted because somehow she thinks everything she says is somehow part of free speech. No, we got laws in place for a reason. And now you're trying to run away from being held accountable because your mouth got you in trouble and you have 2 lawsuits sitting in your lap. Charlie Kirk would have told you, it's not our fault that you running off at the mouth and people now ready to sue you for it. It's called defamation. We have laws against that. You can be held legally liable. You can't go around and make provable false statements, especially where people are being harmed and damaged because of it. So you running off to another country trying to hide assets and all of that, it's the biggest cowardice move that one could make, aside from failing to help defend and protect their own country's borders. Absolutely ridiculous. You don't have to agree with war, because I don't want anybody to be at war. I'd rather we all be at peace. But I'm going to tell you right now, we're not going to let another country come in and take over. You're going to have a whole lot of people fighting that day. You kidding me? And where's Candace going to be at? Sitting somewhere in a bunker talking about, I'm pregnant. I'm a pregnant. I'm a pregnant. I can't come out and fight. I'm a pregnant. Lego my ego. George, go get me some waffles. I'm hungry. Her little punk ass will be hiding in a bunker. She's not going to come out and help fight nothing. Well, if they take over, they just take over. What? Boy, it's got to be the biggest sign of a traitor if one has ever been so blatant and obvious. This is it. This traitorous fathead will never, ever fight and defend the United States of America. Girl, get your bum ass out of our country.
Because I think that they had everything to do with what happened on September 10th. If you want to honor Charlie, don't give them your children. Don't give them any piece of your body. Like I was telling you a story about the person who's working for me. He's still in Russia, healing, knowing that he gave 12 years of his life and he can't even get an appointment. This is how they treat you, like toy soldiers.
What?
Don't be a part of the organ of people who would ever be involved in an operation to take out someone like Charlie Kirk in order to protect someone like Jeffrey Epstein.
You dumb fuck. You know, the entirety of the government is going to sue you, Candace. Because at some point, they're going to get sick of you blaming them for the death of a man whose killer is already in jail. You have no evidence to prove that, you stupid idiot. And you got the audacity to try to move money to avoid paying out lawsuits. You lied on the French president talking about he was trying to assassinate you with some Israeli operative. Some female French assassin looked like Carmen Sandiego. I mean, look just like where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? French version. And now you keep blaming the government for something that thousands of people witnessed in person for themselves. And you weren't there. Unless you were hiding and George was out there in the field. Are you going to give us your alibi, Candace? Because where's your alibi? The government is going to start asking questions right back at you. And then they're going to start giving back their comments right back at you. They just need to stop being scared to do it. The FBI done already posted up comments to her. You know what's so crazy? She does this to bait them in to get more content because she's boring and because she's dumb. Coming from someone who pronounces the word acolytes instead of accolades. She's trying to bait them in this back and forth so she can have more content. Because right now, she's recycling bullshit. If y'all have seen the episodes, it's like a repeat of what she said about a month ago. I'm telling you all, these Egyptian planes going to come back into purview while Miss Snow is still dodging his service. Miss Snow's dodging service, but he's not a punk for doing that. Candace, your co-defendant is being served by the U.S. Marshals. Are you going to call him a punk ass for dodging service? For a court summons to be served to him? You know, he's going to have a default judgment. I'm looking that up tomorrow. We're going to get the status updates on both lawsuits tomorrow. Candace rescheduling court hearings 3 times now. Why you won't go to court, Candace? Take you behind the court. See, the Macron's attorneys need to object to. They need to file an objection to it. Say this is enough. We're not letting them reschedule anymore. They're wasting time on purpose. They provided their answer in the motion. Why can't they appear for court and provide their legal argument and be done with this so we can move on? Because the judge can just deny this and keep living. Boy, this is getting out of control. All it is so she can do content because she wants them to keep going back and forth with her. So the candy asses in the box, you guys are just not getting that red meat you want, huh? Listening to her butcher the English language is not funny enough. We're laughing.
Because I think that they had everything to do with what happened on September 10th.
Candace,
You want to honor Charlie?
Candace, where's your alibi? We want to know where you and George Farmer was on September 10th. As a matter of fact, take us back to September 8th, 9th, 10th, and the 11th. We want to know for those 4 days where the hell you and George Farmer were. Yeah, because he got a blackened eye. I mean, you know, did he not change clothes fast enough with Tyler Robinson or what?
Don't give them your children. Don't give them any piece of your body. Like I was telling you a story about the person who's working for me. He's still in Russia, healing, knowing that he gave 12 years of his life and he can't even get an appointment. This is how they treat you.
We don't even know who she's talking about. She could be talking about another personality in her head. Candace, we have no idea who you're referring to. So until then, she's just talking about one of her demons. Her imaginary friends are demons. Just as AKA.
Like toy soldiers. Don't be a part of the organ of people who would ever be involved in an
organ of people? An organ of people? Candace, is that a thing? Don't be a part of an organ of people. What do you mean an organ of people? What did I Candace, I'm already, girl. I'm going to sleep good tonight just laughing at you, you dumbass. What is an organ of people? They all stalling. All these attorneys, everybody trying to stall. What is an organ of people? Have y'all ever heard that shit? Candace, you're so dumb. Don't get caught up in an organ of people. What you mean? Which organ are we avoiding here? Are we talking about like the spleen or the liver? And don't get caught up in a vital organ. You know, you need your brain and heart. Oh, this is priceless. Candace, what do you mean organ of people? I don't understand. No. I didn't know people were organs. An organ of people. Oh, she's got to be talking about the right foot. Don't get stuck in that big toe. Don't y'all get stuck as a toenail. Candace, see, when you got talent, it don't take much to create content. I'm going to show you how it's done. Candace said, don't get stuck in an organ of people. Coming from the alien with no brain. The audacity. You landed on Earth trying to assimilate to humanity and you still forgot how to do it. The audacity. Don't get caught up in an organ of people. Only things aliens will say. Y'all, only an alien would say something like that. You don't hear humans saying that. Aliens say those things. She's talking to her alien species that are coming here to Earth. Is it going to be a full-blown invasion or what? Will we have a heads up, Candace? You know we're going to obliterate your people to smithereens. Candace is trying to summon her alien species to our planet. Don't become an organ of people. So what are they supposed to be? Yeah, they're coming in as horses and dogs and sheep. Some cattle. Might get a buffalo or two. Maybe a bald eagle. She might be bringing dinosaurs back. Who knows? What the hell?
This is how they treat you, like toy soldiers. Don't be a part of the organ of people who would ever be involved in an operation to take out someone like Charlie Kirk in order to protect someone like Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, what the hell? Oh, don't become an organ of people. So everyone should avoid George Farmer because we all know what organ he wants to be. Twig and berries. George, you can't be twig and berries. All real men have already claimed that organ. All right. You can't make this. Oh God, Candace. Can you help us decipher what you just sold your alien race? Oh, they got to come here and be a right arm and a left finger. What the hell? Oh, this is painful. Candace, this is why we laugh at you, because you're an idiot.
Your children, don't give them any piece of your body.
Why would we do that? Why would we give just a piece of our body to the government? Anybody gave up an organ today to Donald Trump? I didn't know that was a thing. No, there's a line outside the White House. Can we get oh my God, can we get a photo of that? Yeah, there's got to be a line outside the White House where people are giving up a piece of their body to Trump. Because apparently that's what Candace thinks is happening. You can't make this shit up. Can we get a picture of that? She said, don't give up your body to the government, Candace. Oh, you're so dumb. So we're going to just put that in visual terms. We just visualize that. We're going to put that in photo. We're going to put that in a photo. Can we get a photo of people lined up, I guess, at the White House giving up an organ or something? Candace thinks people just giving up their body to the government. Everybody she mad at. You can't make this up. Oh my God, Candace is so stupid. You can't make this stuff up. Candace, this is priceless. I want a photo of people lined up outside the White House signing up to give up an organ. And then you got Candace's alien race standing behind Trump trying to take those organs. Because apparently that's what she's asking for, and she doesn't know how to ask. Hey, can you help me and my species? We're missing limbs. We're trying our best to adopt to humanity. We don't have all the organs to do it. So I need some help. Please don't give your organs and body parts to the government. We can use them on planet Oz.
Because I think that they had everything to do with what happened on September 10th. You want to honor Charlie? Don't give them your children. Don't give them any piece of your body. Like I was telling you a story about the person who's working for me. He's still in Russia, healing, knowing that he gave 12 years of his life and he can't even get an appointment. This is how they treat you.
Candace, we don't even know who this is. If you're talking about Andrew Tate, nothing wrong with his dumb ass. He's going to prison at some point anyway. You can't make this up. He's still trying to sue Milk Bar TV. You know, another punk ass that want to sue and then install and delay everything. The audacity. She wants organs.
Like toy soldiers. Don't be a part of the organ of people who would
because she wants your organs.
ever be involved in an operation to take out someone like Charlie Kirk in order to protect someone.
Candace, who took him out other than Tyler Robinson? I mean, we keep asking you, how much did you pay Tyler Robinson to pull the shot? Because, we could just say you're involved and be done with it. Like, you keep doing with everybody else. So Candace and George paid Tyler Robinson X amount of dollars to shoot Charlie Kirk because they thought they would be the next in line to be CEO. That's why she's so bigly mad. Oh, you big mad. Bigly mad at the fact that Erika Kirk is the CEO. Trying to challenge something that she does not have the legal standing or authority to get. That's her last will and testament. Because we all know he had one. She's not entitled to a copy of it. And if she really wanted to get it, she could at least request something from probate court. And if they don't give it to her, it is what it is. If they do, then show it. That way we can see in writing that he did not give TPUSA to Candace, an alien that worked for him for all of 19 months and was going through his phone. No, he gave it to his wife that he married, that he loved, that he had 2 kids with, and knew would be able to carry on. Period. It was not you and George Candace. Tell George to go find something else to do. Funny how he can't come up with his own business. Y'all trying to steal Charlie Kirk's business, and you can't come up with your own. That's how much you and George Farmer lack creativity. Start your own damn business. You got your stupid merch. You got to sit here and use the CIA logo for your merch. You can't come up with one creative logo for your own merch unless it is a part of our U.S. government or it is just a flat-out insult to a widow that is grieving the loss of her husband. So someone needs to give you a brain as well. Is that what you want? Because that's obviously what she's trying to ask for. This dumb alien needs organs. Anybody want to find her a dog brain to get or something? Maybe a cat brain, Candace, because that's about as much as you're worth. This idiot is pregnant again. Can you believe it? This freeze frame, all my freeze frame is on point. And she is pregnant again. Talking about how she wants to get into more physical fights, knowing damn well that would be a hazard to the baby. But no, let this moo cow sit here and go out and scrap.
Like Jeffrey Epstein.
Girl.
That is not a country worth saving.
Child.
I mean, we're worth serving. You know that.
You said saving. The U.S. is not worth saving? What you mean? What kind of brainwashing did you get over there in Russia? That is not a country worth saving. Is that what they've been telling you over and over again? U.S. is not worth saving to you? Get your bum ass out of here.
Like Jeffrey Epstein. That is not a country worth saving.
She meant saving. The U.S. is not worth saving to her because she's been over there in Russia and that's what they've been telling her dumb ass. It's not a country worth saving. What are they planning on doing to us? Candace, did you give them the nuclear launch codes or what? What did you do? You know you've been bugged and tagged because you're stupid. This guy didn't slip up. She meant this. She meant this. This is not a country worth saving to her. Saving? Serving? What do you mean? How do you get those two confused? Oh, thank you, Francisca. Candace, you saying the United States is not worth saving? Child? Is that what you mean, Candace? We got one from No Reply and one from Francisca. Oh, man. Candace, we've been telling you to leave this country and never return. And you come back saying that bullshit. That is not a country worth saving. No, she meant what she said. Saving and serving are two different words with two different definitions. She meant saving. If we're not worth saving to you, get your ass out of our country, you dumb demon. Take George and your kids with you. Move to the UK. Get the hell on up out of here. We don't need to rely on you saving or serving the United States of America. Goodbye, you dumb alien. Candace act like we in the United States of America need her ass. We don't need the girl. We will show you better than we tell you. The audacity. We got 2 photos, y'all. I'm going to play this video out while she tell on herself. Because apparently that's what they've been over there putting in her head. The United States of America is not worth saving. Because Candace is too stupid to know when she's actually being brainwashed. You come back over here talking all this hot shit. Keep on. Folks in Tennessee, they're going to start looking at you sideways, you dumb moron. You think real Americans over there in the state of Tennessee going to sit here and just let you say some nonsense like this without asking, what the hell did you mean when you said this? Because we need to know. How big of a traitor are you at this point? What did you give up to Russia, Candace? A whole country not worth saving. Girl, if you don't get the hell out of here. I told y'all this girl could come back with some nonsense on some BS. Didn't I tell y'all? Then she go over there, she might as well stay her ass over there. They're going to tag her. They're going to put a camera in her. She's not even going to know she's been watched and tagged. And then she comes back here, bugged. And for what? For her to say some nonsense like this? Talk about, oh, I meant serving. No, you meant saving. So what they plan on doing? Candace, you're a simpleton. There's nothing complex about this dumb demon. Get out of our country.
I mean, we're worth serving. You know that. Serve your own community, serve your family, serve your churches, make your community smaller, protect your neighborhoods, but don't protect that.
Don't protect what? Your own country? Girl, bye. Get out, Felicia. This girl said worth saving. Oh, this heifer. Candace, you are a whole traitor to the United States of America. Period. You are a traitor to the United States. That's going to be the title of our marathon tomorrow. Candace Owens is a traitor to the United States of America. Because this right here, this how she feel. Not worth saving. Because she keep making it seem like Jeffrey Epstein was somehow the representative of the U.S. What you talking about? He was one person and he's dead. He does not represent the entirety of the United States of America. You stupid alien. And if we're not worth saving you, get your ass out of our country. Candace, go say this in Brazil and see what happens.
Russia, healing, knowing that he gave 12 years of his life and he can't even get an appointment. This is how they treat you, like toy soldiers. Don't be a part of the organ of people who would ever be involved in an operation to take out someone like Charlie Kirk.
This operation she has not proven, by the way. Because, you know, if Charlie Kirk was still alive, he would not appreciate her sounding like this treasonous traitor to the United States of America that she sounds like right now. He certainly would have had some words to tell her if she go over there to Russia and he knew it and he was alive. You're like, what the hell is she doing? Oh, she can't come back to my house. Don't even reach out to me. You over here trying to befriend them and then you want to come back over here and think we supposed to be like Russia? Girl, bye. Stay your ass over there. Charlie Kirk would have said that same thing. She might want to stay over there. She's not that smart. She has no idea what they're capable of doing to her.
In order to protect someone like Jeffrey Epstein.
Girl, bye.
That is not a country worth saving. I mean, we're worth serving.
Now
you know that. Serve your own community, serve your family, serve your...
Hey, all of Tennessee need to be thinking twice about this. Y'all have no idea. If y'all start seeing drones up there in Tennessee, you might want to find out if it belongs to Russia. And it's coming from Candace Owens' house.
Churches, make your community smaller, protect your neighborhoods, but don't protect that. Don't protect a global trafficking ring. Zamet writes...
Explain how you protect Andrew Tate, though. Andrew Tate called himself a pimp, did he not? So you going to denounce Andrew Tate? You know, George Farmer's best friend?
That murders people for knowing. That's my opinion, allegedly.
No, allegedly does not clear you out of that defamation you just threw out there. Plus, you said the United States of America is not worth saving or serving. Bye, you treasonous traitor. Goodbye. No one cares if you stay here or not. You can run your mouth over there in Russia. Good luck to that. Can't make this up. Yeah, now she said exactly what she meant to say. We got some pictures. Because this treasonous traitor thinks that, you know, the United States of America is not worth saving or serving. Because reasons. And want people to actually take her seriously. Like, you know, to think that she is a true American. No, get your bum ass out of our country. Get out of our country. No one sees her as a true American. Can't make this stop. Always talking about globalism, you know, words she can't define. Or being an elite. something she is, but then wants to downplay how much money she has or assets she has. Who does that? Go out there, way to see him. I'm not that wealthy. I don't have 244 million. No, my in-laws are billionaires. Girl. And she want people to believe that she's broke as hell. Oh no, she's just one of us. No, the hell she not. This girl can catch a flight to Italy, first class, at the drop of a hat. She doesn't have to like plan a trip 6 months in advance. They can just get up and go travel to a different country tomorrow if they wanted to. And wouldn't miss a beat with paying mortgage. But this heifer wants you to think that the United States of America is not worth saving or serving. Get your ass up out of here. All that treasonous nonsense. Girl, bye, Felicia. I'm trying to pull up. I just got our photos. Hold on, y'all. No reply, and Francisca sent us some awesome photos. Oh, this is too funny. Y'all ready? Oh, this treasonous traitor. Oh, Candace, you're the worst. Hold on. We got to get a commercial break in. Oh, there it is. The Great Exchange. He's like, yeah. Oh, she's ready to devour. Candace, there's something that you're missing. A brain. Don't become a part of an organ of humans. Oh, this treasonous traitor is up here talking about don't become a part of the organ of humans. Listen, we ain't in the mood to sit here and appease you and your alien species. We're not in the mood, Candace. She could just leave our planet alone. That's a thought. Leave our planet alone. Leave Earth. I'm sure the Russians would have no problem sending you back to the moon, Candace. And then from there, you can have your spaceship take you back to your home planet. Get the hell out of here. Leave our planet. Y'all, we got to get rid of Candace off of our planet because she's going to take everybody's human body parts. They're lacking over there. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Y'all, look at it. The lifeline. Oh, my God. Look at this. Oh, you got livers and kidneys, all hearts. Accolades, etc., etc. Oh, man, I'll be so tired. Oh, Candace, you're so dumb. Cosmic donor services from space. Can we give it up for Francisca and no reply? Oh, my good Lord. Oh, man. Oh, this is good stuff. Y'all know these are going to be thumbnails. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, this is so funny. Woo, child. Oh, my goodness. Sorry, let's get back to it. Oh, man. We're not going to be too much longer because tomorrow we're having a marathon. Oh, get this traitor up out of here. Oh, Candace, you're the worst. You can't make this stuff up. Oh, Lord have mercy. Jesus. Okay. She's still lying about speaking engagements. Jesus Christ. Candace, why are you lying about this? Why is this something you lied about?
I can't even imagine having passed away.
Candace, what are you talking about? Look at all these people that were scheduled to speak.
I can't even imagine having passed away and watching my worst enemies be given my legacy by my own wife, yielding the stage to Ben Shapiro. Like we were going to allow that. We're not going to allow it. I said from the very beginning of this entire thing, I want war with all of you, and I'm so glad that I'm getting. I can't even imagine.
She's so stupid. Yeah, no, because somehow this is war for her. You can't make this up. This was from 2023. This is 2024. He was alive when all these people came out and spoke. So what is she talking about? Ben Shapiro was speaking in 2024, right? Yep. Isn't that him? Ben Shapiro here? 2023. Let's see here. Isn't Ben Shapiro on this list? Is he not on the list? I see a Benny Johnson. Why did she say that he doesn't speak at this event? He spoke at it 2024. So he didn't speak in 2023, but he did in 2024. Because he right here, Ben Shapiro right there. So for 2024, this is AmFest, December 9th, 18th through the 22nd, 2024. He was still alive. These are the confirmed speakers. Don't you think Charlie Kirk would have confirmed this in 2024? So what the hell is she talking about? Candace, you're stupid. She's so dumb. Oh, you can't make this up. This is something else. I said we were going to play Cold-Blooded Christians videos. We got a couple that I want to
fix something
pull in.
because they
Just gonna let you know because the
course, y'all have to tell me this Candace supporters. I don't know if this guy is a supporter or what, but he certainly went up on Gary's show. Here's the thing, because people have asked me, why don't you drop the link, Lady Luck? Drop the link so we can talk. Now I have offered to drop the link in the past. I have done that. The problem is now I have to vet. Because I have to make sure whoever's coming up here, I'm responsible ultimately for the people that come up on this platform. Does that make sense? And we here in the Lady Luck Club, I can say, have been burnt. You're reporting on Umar and the Oompa Loompa. He's still a scammer. But other people that have tried to allegedly come out and speak out on him weren't very truthful and honest in what they said and did. But I had to take accountability for not vetting them properly. Does that make sense? So even if we're talking about Carmelo Anthony, the young man, what's his name? Lord Footage. He has a channel. He wanted me to just drop the link, let him up. No, I got to vet you because we've been down that road. I've been burnt in the past from other people that came out against Umar, and it turned out they couldn't prove anything and lied about, I mean, when I say about serious stuff, this woman lied about him suing her and then having attorneys and all this stuff, or a class action lawsuit. She lied about 2 different civil actions in the court of law. Still can't see if she actually received any settlement from him, which we pretty much so far said it was a lie. So when you come out lying that bad and you have other content creators reporting on the information you're providing, you're not going to get me like that again. No, this time we're going to vet. I need to know who you are, what this information is you're trying to present on my platform. Where did it come from? I got to do it. I got to do checks and balance. Does that make sense? Otherwise, I'm just letting people up, come in and say whatever, and then what? And then if something happens and that person comes up and they show something they should not be showing, you never know if it's a troll. They could be doing it to intentionally take down your channel. Or it could be someone who might just be getting ahead of themselves. You don't know if this information should even be released. And then they're doing it over here. YouTube is going to target my videos and my channel. And I'm sitting back all because I didn't vet. No, I got to vet. I need to know who you are. This information you're trying to pull up, we got to corroborate it and vet it before we do any of that. That's why the people that are coming up and collabing with me, some of them have already been in the LLC. I think Ryan is new, his first time coming to the LLC, but we've been able to see his work. We're able to see his journalism, his research, the validity of the information. Does that make sense? We can actually vet the things that he's putting out. I'm going to check out his show he did with Gary from Paramount Tactical. And then, of course, we're going to have a watch party on his second episode with the Bear attacking TP USA or something like that. We'll watch that this weekend. But there's a reason for that. It helps me to understand him as a journalist, as a speaker, as a commentator, as a content creator, and to be able to vet the information he provides. So just dropping the link for people to come up, I can't do it. Not after what I've been through and had to apologize to my whole channel for reporting on information that I failed to vet thoroughly and to ensure was valid. Ensure had documentation to support it. And anything dealing with a lawsuit, I know better. I'm sitting here waiting on court documents. And I'm like, why didn't I just wait for court documents before I even said something about it? I'm not getting caught up in that again. So that's why I don't just drop the link like that. Nope. No. So being prepared in advance is what maintains the integrity of this platform. And I'm not going to pull you all through that because I would never, ever want you all to have to sit here and endorse somebody that's not credible, presenting information that's not vetted or any of that. I will not put my platform or you all through that. It will be disingenuous. And it's irresponsible on my part. Does that make sense? Hit the phone. So when you see people doing this, I applaud them. I applaud Gary for taking a stance on doing this. Jay Witt does this as well. Me? We'll watch them do it though. So let's get to this. This is someone who is, I guess, trying to defend this buffoonery of Candace, a woman who basically said she will not save or support or serve the United States of America. Candace, you can get your ass on.
Just going to let you know because
of course they are, because they also know they're lying and they can also predict the future. That's why I said make them predict something, because they know they're going to get predicted to be wrong. That's why they set up these narratives ahead of time about the video's AI, or you can't believe anything the government says. What, you can't believe evidence? Yeah, exactly. Because they need you to believe a fake narrative not based on evidence. And the only way that's possible is if you ignore the evidence, like the text messages. Remember the text messages? They said, oh, those text messages are obviously fake. Why? Because people don't talk like that. That's not evidence of the text messages being fake. There's no evidence the text messages are fake. They need those text messages to be fake because they're pushing a lie they know is a lie. Look, I'm going to repeat this. These people know they're lying to you. And if you're falling for it, you're the mark. You're the idiot they're trying to get money from. And I guarantee you, many of you idiots who follow them are happy to dole out your wallet because you want to help them fight the government and fight the Jews. That's the grift. That's how they're getting you. You're the idiot.
Oh, okay.
Well, the pre-bunking now is that while they were traveling in the SUV to take him to the hospital, they inserted a bullet.
Raven said, no, he's not a supporter. I was sitting here like, what the heck? I can't even see his name. But, you know, that finger pointing thing is epic. All right, so he's not a supporter. Because I was like, man, shout out to Gary for doing this. I know Jay Witt has, but I can't. I don't have a temperament. Let me tell you that right now. Plus, you ain't going to come up on my platform lying like him. Child. So he's not a supporter. Thank you, Raven, for clearing that up.
Fragments into his wound. Into his wound.
Wait, that's serious? That's what they're going to claim?
That's Baron Coleman right there. That's what Baron Coleman, the failed lawyer, is telling everybody right now.
And this is what they need, because now this is perfect though, right? Because now TPUSA is the only people that were in the ambulance, right? Unless it was a random nurse, so they have to be in on it too. Like, guys, sometimes when something's too good to be true, it's like with MH370, I didn't know what the hell was going on in those videos. I didn't know. I didn't come in with any preconceived notion. Well, it's got to be the United States. It's got to be China. It's got to be aliens.
Yeah.
I just came in with, I'm just going to try to figure out what it is. Turns out the United States has free energy, plasma fusion technology, teleportation technology. Great. That's crazy. You figure that out. But I came through it ultimately reaching that conclusion, not coming in with the foregone conclusion of, well, TPUSA did it with Israel, and therefore, how do I fit these puzzle pieces to get into that conclusion? And this is why all their theories keep falling apart, because they're not going about it the right way.
And I'm 100% with you. Going into this whole thing, I was completely open to the idea that, you know what, we have a corrupt FBI. I don't care if I like Donald Trump or not. I know there's a bunch of freaking deep state holdovers. Something could have happened. Let's go investigate. Let's go to UVU. Let's look at this. Oh, look at this. You can walk up to the rooftop. You can literally take a flight of stairs that's open to the public to the rooftop, step over a rail, get on there. I talked to multiple people on the ground that were eyewitnesses. Like, all of them had the exact same story. I had multiple more on my show later on. Like, and then you look at what they released as far as evidence goes, folks, it just mashed up. I would have loved to have found a conspiracy. I would love to have found that Israel or whoever else killed Charlie Kirk and it wasn't the gay, furry, trans activist. But happy to present that information. But that's not what the evidence says. It's just not.
Child, listen. Telling this to a Candace, candy ass, it's like talking to a wall. I told y'all, oh my God, we could go in on her with this on X. All her videos over here are something else. This girl lost her damn mind. Gary did a clip here. Hold on a second. There was something else. Oh man, we got chicks on the right to check out. I don't know why she keeps showing this. Why does she keep showing this? Oh God. Okay. It sound of lightning. This is a story she was telling when she had to basically be told what thunder is. Because Candace didn't know that thunder is the sound of lightning because she's an idiot. All right, let's move up. Okay. I don't know who this came from, but I was tagged. Was I tagged in on this? Or did I tag this? Yep, I'm watching this.
And said, no, he was hit in the neck.
Okay.
People like Sarah Toole,
She's name dropping people like this. Why? Candace, you know your dumb cult members are going to go out trying to find this girl, right? They're going to go out and try to find this girl. She's still doxing people. Like, we don't need to know who they are. They can give an account of what they saw without you name dropping. It's so dumb. All because you're running out of ideas. When are you going to talk about the Egyptian planes again? Because y'all know this is bound to come back around again. For the 90th time, she's going to bring up the Egyptian planes again. Of course she is. You're recycling your dumb conspiracy theories, Candace. And every time I call it, it happens, don't it? I predicted the last 2 times she brought up the Egyptian plane theory nonsense. And yet still has not managed to post anything on her website. Because where is that data? This helper is like just all over the place. And you don't care that you're doxing people still? Do we need to know her name? No, we don't. Candace,
people like Sarah Toole, the young woman that we showed you who changed her story 3 times, definitively saw him get hit in the chest, gave a description of how he was bleeding, then said, no, he was hit in the neck. Yes, guys, I want you to know I have received your emails. And wow, is Sarah Toole a rabbit hole in and of herself?
Why are you researching her? Why are you looking her up? I wouldn't know who she is until Candace said her name. I don't need to know her name, Candace. It's irrelevant. She's one of, 3,000-4,000 people that were there? If you don't feel that her recanting what she saw is credible, go to the next person. You know how many people gave a statement to the news? Because if Candace knew, she wouldn't be focused on one person. Go to somebody else, you dumb ding dong. This dumb alien too busy trying to get human body parts. She can't even just watch another news reporting of someone giving an account of what they saw and witnessed. You diving into private citizens' lives. That is a cyber crime, you moron. Candace, I told you, nuck if you buck if you won't. Your ass is going to get reported to the FBI.
The family she married into, yes, it is correct, controlled all of the dispatching services
They need to report
for
up to the
the
FBI.
emergency dispatching services. Also, the triage. When you called 911, you got to go through the FIVAZ family or FIVAZ family. And it's global. And you don't even think about this. Who controls, when you dial 911, who controls the systems? Sarah Tool's family is connected to them.
Oh, my God.
And of course, they are also in partnership. That particular company, we're not going to get too much into it today, is of course in partnership with Israel.
Sarah Toole, you need to report Candace to the FBI for cyber doxing. It's an invasion of privacy. Candace, this is not journalism. You could listen to anyone else give an account of what they saw that day. You know what's so crazy? You still have not told us your damn alibi. I want to know George Farmer's alibi. You know, because if anybody could be a lookalike for Tyler Robinson, it would be George Farmer. Where the hell was he at? September 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th of 2025. What was George Farmer? Sarah Toole, if you want to file an FBI complaint against Candace, ask them to check George's alibi as well while they're at it. I should just tweet that out. Is the FBI going to ever find out what Candace's and George Farmer's alibis are for these dates? Because she's literally digging into the private lives of regular citizens. We don't care who Sarah Toole is, Candace. She is of no interest to the public. None. Leave that girl alone. Oh, all that karma's going to come back on you and hit you in the head.
Real with Carbine, created by Ehud Barak. They've got to deal with them.
Girl, move on. She's so stupid. You can't make this stuff up. I can't believe this. She's still doing this stuff. Candace, this is why we don't watch your bum ass show. Look at this. Any one of these could easily be passed off as George. Oh my God, this is crazy. Oh man. God will not be mocked. Yeah, the chicks on the right don't play that. We got their video saved. Let's see here. I don't know if I can play this. This is from Cold Blooded Christian. Is this able to be played? Oh God. I don't know if I want to see that again. What the? No, I don't think I could play that. Yeah, as always, I love Cinema Shogun. I want to play this, but I don't think I can handle it. Not at this point. I'm seeing someone look like they're getting hit. Oh no, I don't want to play that. I can't watch again. Sorry. If y'all want to see it, it's on Cold Blooded Christian's X account, but and he posted June 25th. But I just I can't do it. I can't do it.
I believe I missed a very.
Candace, you're an idiot.
All right, you guys. I'm sorry.
This is before she went live. Candace, you wear George's shirt. Ralph Lauren ought to be able to just come out and say, I do not condone her wearing my clothes.
All right, you guys, I'm sorry we're running super late. I have 4 sick kids, and obviously today is the last episode before we go.
Candace, you have how many nannies? Gary, if you don't shut the hell up, you're not stunning them kids.
Away for our summer break for 2 weeks, and we wanted to make sure it was a good one. We discovered something insane about an audience member in the crowd who was featured in the chaos. I think I was right about the maroon berets.
You think? Oh, God. So you're still stupid. You can't just say what you saw because, reasons. We're not going to some alternate reality where you think you saw something. You know, aliens don't see the way we see as human beings. Y'all didn't know that? Juju, they gotta put on their alien sunglasses. God, Candace. I can't believe she's sitting here. You investigating another private citizen that should be filing an FBI complaint against you. And then you keep going over Charlie Kirk being shot. Because she's literally demonic. Only a demon would want to watch someone be assassinated over and over and over again. That is just evil and demonic and perverse. I mean, goodness gracious. I wouldn't even want to keep playing that to you all because I can't handle it. And I'm like, what the average person would not want to watch someone just be shot over and over and over again. Goodness, this girl sits here and watches it like it's a popcorn thriller movie. Something's wrong. She is truly demonic.
I think I was right about France, and I cannot believe I missed.
Yeah, no, France is suing you. Go to court. Go to court, you dumb alien.
A very huge piece of the story, which leads me to believe that Erika was somehow embedded in the Epstein network at the very.
It's the obsession for me. Candace, you are absolutely obsessed with Erika Kirk. You wish you could be her. You're not as pretty as her. And you don't own TPUSA. And yet you want her to put you on their payroll. Do I have to play Milk Bar's video again? Candace, I know you're listening, you dumb alien. You want to be on their payroll while you're dragging the CEO. What you cannot do is conquer his last will and testament. While you still can't seem to get any documentation to prove otherwise, you know that his last will and testament will be on file with his attorney and probate court. And you don't have the authority to challenge it. Funny how Candace can't even challenge it if she wanted to. You don't have standing. You have no legal standing to challenge it. So she's going to be CEO. The end. Candace, if you dare try to concoct any plan to take out Erika Kirk, you're going to catch the wrath of a lot of people. And you're going to have to go to Russia. The ones in the mood, when we don't know your alibi or George Farmer's alibi from September 10th of 2025. You have dragged this boy's memory, his company, his wife, his kids. They trying to go after his parents. Gotta see people sending supers talking about the parents. Why the parents aren't saying anything? Because they're living their life and they don't have a problem with their daughter-in-law. Candace, it's your in-laws that can't stand you. And you're about to cost them a lot of money. You know, because you're going to lose these lawsuits. The Macrons want you to go to court. They don't want you dead. They want you in court. The rest of us just want you to take your treasonous traitor ass out of our country.
At least we have enough evidence in which she should be required to now reply. So join us using the link below.
Oh, this dumbass.
All right, you guys, I'm sorry we're running super late. I have 4 sick kids, and obviously today is the last episode.
Where's George at? Yeah, so he's not on daddy duty. God, you can't make this up. Oh my God. I do not believe, and I want to be clear here, that his relationship with Erika Kirk was ever real. I am firm on that now. God. One of you all said something about Tucker Carlson out here talking about he don't like Trump anymore. What the hell wrong with him? And Tatum got the audacity to say something. Child.
Y'all, you hate 2026.
Was I tagged in on this? Mindy, did you tag me on this? Oh, this is a cold-blooded Christian. Okay, cool. Let's get to it.
It's too much for you to bear. You a sorry son of a gun. And if I ever see Tucker Carlson's face, I will put my nose in your nose and say you a sorry piece of crap.
Oh no, he's not. Oh no, he's not gonna punch me in anything. Wait a minute. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like neither one of them. Tatum can kick rocks and Tucker Carlson's a crackhead Mickey Mouse. I don't care for either one of them. But you know, I mean, are you not gonna pimp slap them or anything?
Too much for you to bear. You a sorry son of a gun. And if I ever see Tucker Carlson's face, I will put my nose to your nose and say,
wait a minute, why y'all touching noses and agreeing? Touch nose and agree. You gonna put your nose in his nose. You know he's got crack on the end of it, right? No! And you gonna inhale that cocaine. You don't know what else is on his nose. All them boogies gonna be exchanged. Oh, that's so gross. I've never heard a grown-ass man say this. To all the real men in the chat. Oh, all the real men in the chat. Would you ever say out loud, if I ever see this other grown man, I'm going to put my nose to his nose? Would you ever say that? Yes or no? And be honest. Boy, this is unbelievable. Candace, you got these grown-ass men acting weird as hell. What grown man says this? No! I'm going to put my nose to his nose. Will you? You are a grown-ass man that claims to be straight. What we doing? Tucker Carlson might like that. Why would you say that out loud, Tatum? No. He said, I'm going to put my nose in his nose. And then you go cuddle or what? What the hell? And then we're going to breathe each other's breath. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, y'all, that is so weird. Oh, can we get a Tatum? Can we get a Tatum and a Carlson nose to nose breathing in each other's crack? Is that an image? Can we get that image? Oh, man. If you don't want to do it, just let me know. Lady Luck, that's too far. We're not doing it. You can't make this up. This grown man said, I'm putting my nose to Tucker Carlson's nose so they can breathe each other's boogers in. You can't make it so gross. Real men don't say that. What are you talking about? Tatum, you just F this all up. You real men don't say that. You are a married straight man. What's wrong with you? Hopefully Tucker Carlson, whom I can't stand, turns around and smacks you for that, Tatum. It's just a weird. You're weird. And walks off. I'm going to put my nose in his nose. Said no one. You can't make this up. I can't believe this fool just said this. Oh, this is priceless. I have so many questions for Tatum. I really do. Why are you still doing Candace's merchandise? Why would you say you're going to put your nose at Tucker Carlson's nose? Is it tip to tip? I know what that means. It is tip to tip. Oh, this is so disgusting. All them boogers.
It's too much for you to bear. You a sorry son of a gun. And if I ever see Tucker Carlson's face, I will put my nose to your nose and say you a sorry piece of crap.
You won't be able to talk if your nose is to his nose. Because if you move your lips and stuff, y'all might kiss by accident. You can imagine what that looks like? Tatum, I'm about to show you exactly what that looks like. Like, you can't make this up. No reply, sent another photo. Zeno needs you. Oh, God, Scientology Sunday's about to be good. Oh, dear God. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Oh, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. How do you sit, man? Listen. How do you say something like that? You're a grown man. You are a grown man. Oh my God. This dude, can we get a photo on that? Oh man. Oh, that tip to tip. Something else. It's very dangerous. He used to be an officer of the court. He's an officer of, is that what officers do? I've never seen that. I've never heard any man say that either. I'm gonna put my nose to his nose and tell him something. Now, then y'all breathing in each other's boogers and blowing in each other's face, and you might move your lips out too far, and his might, end up touching your lips, and then all that, and for what? You still not gonna smack him? What are we talking about?
I'm sick of y'all.
That's weird.
You hate this country. You're a devil. If you're telling people don't vote for the Republicans, who they gonna vote for? Democrats? You want them to vote for these people that hate America, pushing communism because you mad at Jews. I hate these people. Y'all gotta pray for me. I cannot stand it.
Don't say you hate them. Candace, I've never said I hate you. You are an idiot and you are a demon. I've never said I hate you. But this right here, I will never say I'm putting my nose to Candace's nose because she will like that. And hell no. Candace, we've all seen another woman kissing you all over the face and you didn't push her away at all. Not even a little bit. Hell no. I would never do that. It's like an invitation. What you mean? Candace might have hot breath. Child boo. Nah, don't come over here. You and that demon, stay back there. Stay over there. This man just said he gonna put his nose to another grown man's nose. Oh man, come on. You don't sound manly at all right now. That's so weird. Tatum, it's just weird. It didn't stick.
You guys are just as bad as these leftist nut jobs ruining America. I'm not a Republican anymore. I think about, because I know obviously that.
Look at him. Are you voguing? See, this right here, this is what got you in trouble. First, you say you're gonna go to another grown man, be tip to tip on your nose, nose tip to tip. Now you voguing.
I'm not a Republican anymore. I think about, because I know obviously that.
Is that how he talk? Is that how Tucker Carlson talks? Is that how he talks, man? Dude, you're doing too much. Look at this freeze frame. This is so weird. This is coming from a grown man to say he gonna walk up to another grown man, breathe in his oxygen, I guess, and be tip to tip, nose to nose.
Shut your you all. I wanna call you the B word, but I'm not. Somebody call it for me.
You just
I'm sick of these people, man. They lying to the young people. Of course, Charlie was killed by. And let me tell you something. Put his face back on the screen. Let me say something else that's cowardice.
Dude.
How you gonna speak at Turning Point USA and you sorry mother, you ain't stood up for Erika Kirk one time. You ain't stood up for Erika one time. And then you got people on.
You can't talk at Candace one time. I go at Candace more than you do, and she listens to me. Go figure. Candace, you're an idiot, and we're not giving you organs. You and your alien species are just gonna have to die out. Get off our planet. You can't make this up. He will not talk to Candace like this when she is dogging out Erika Kirk. You won't call Candace by her name and go meet her nose to nose, tip to tip. You mad that you scared the alien is gonna just punch your heart out or what? Why are you afraid of Candace but not Tucker Carlson? I'm not even taking sides here. I'm just trying to understand the hypocrisy of it all. So you don't have any of this energy for Candace, who is dragging Erika Kirk episode by episode by episode. You didn't say anything about the Bride of Charlie Kirk series, that BS she did. You're not standing to her up to her at all. But you're gonna sit here and go nose to nose, tip to tip with Tucker Carlson, a crackhead Mickey Mouse. For what? Because he's gonna say to you, why you can't go at Candace this way? You got all this energy for me, but you can't tell Candace to stop dogging out Erika Kirk. Your ass up. Neither one of them is sitting here telling Candace to stop. Both of them punks. Two punks. Tip to tip, nose to nose.
On the show that trash her every day. You bring people on that trash Erika Kirk. And you're supposed to be Charlie Kirk friend. You is a, and I'll tell you to your face, and your brother and whoever else you talk, y'all, all y'all in the circle, I tell all y'all to your face, you up. And you won't do nothing about it. But sit there like a punk, like you are. All of y'all.
All that energy, but not Candace.
All of y'all. And I will
you piece of crap. But he won't say this to Candace. Hey, are you gonna say these words to Candace? No, she's like a sister to me. You know, I just go and tell her behind the stage, you know, I'll just call her. Obviously, those phone calls are not doing anything. So now it's time to call her out. You gonna go nose to nose, tip to tip with Candace? She's an alien, and I'm sure she will not feel any level of attraction to you. Oh, Lord. Candace, where's Samantha?
tell you to your face. Anytime, anywhere. You
No,
are a
clown.
sorry son of a gun.
Oh,
And I
you
cannot
clown.
stand you or any of these other people. And you know who you are. Talk about you, Charlie Kirk friend, you bashing his wife. When are you gonna support it? Not money, bro. But when are you gonna come out, Tucker, and say, Erika Kirk, y'all need to stop talking about Erika Kirk like that?
When are you gonna tell Candace?
Got the man with you wait till the man dead and then do all this.
Candace did the same thing. When you gonna tell Candace this shit? What do you mean? Yo, it's the hypocrisy for me. I don't care for either one of them. But you don't have any of this energy for Candace. She's the one peddling this nonsense. None of this energy for Candace. Oh, when it comes to Candace, well, you know, she has the right to ask questions and not just call and talk to her behind stage. She's not studying anything you're saying, you punk ass. You do realize talking about going to face another man nose to nose, tip to tip now, just wow, that really just put a big L on your forehead. Tucker Carlson's wife is gonna be like, what the hell are you two doing?
Tucker wasn't talking about this when Charlie was alive, was he? You wait till you die and you do this.
So did Candace.
I'm telling you, man, I had to get that off my chest. I'm sorry. Y'all can be mad at me, you can unfollow me, I don't care. What I'm seeing from this man is not right.
Oh,
as
neither
big
is
as a
Candace.
platform that he has, this fool is telling people not to vote for Republicans. Who are we gonna vote for, brother?
What?
You cannot agree with some things that the Republicans do, but generally speaking, Republicans are the ones that's keeping us in a position where we have religious freedom, Second Amendment, Supreme Court that have been doing more positive than not, securing the border, lowering taxes, you name it, getting these boys dinglings out of women's locker rooms.
Oh,
all of these things that Republicans are standing for. They're not perfect.
He just said he wanted to be nose to nose with Tucker Carlson, and he was voguing. Is this not you voguing? You voguing? Weren't you just voguing? Yeah, he was voguing. He said, "No, I'm gonna meet him nose to nose, and then say it to his face. Say it with your chest."
I'm not a Republican anymore.
Yeah. Because that's Tatum right here voguing. Flinging his arms and hands around like this in a very feminine-like manner. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why is this necessary for you to try to explain who you're talking about? Who needs to do this? I've never seen Tucker Carlson talk like this. We don't watch his videos like that over here. Why is this necessary?
I can't. I think about because I
look at him, Bogan. Y'all, all that freeze frame is epic. Tatum, you a whole clown. You won't tell Candace any of this stuff though.
No, obviously that shut your wit. You all.
He wants to meet him nose to nose.
Who you gonna vote for, brother? You cannot agree with some things that Republicans do, but generally speaking, Republicans are the ones that's keeping us in a position where we have religious freedom, Second Amendment, Supreme Court that have been doing more positive than not, securing the border, lowering taxes, you name it, getting these boys dinglings out of women's locker rooms.
Y'all.
All of these things that Republicans are standing for, they're not perfect. But you telling people, oh, be confused, go vote.
Oh my God, dude. I'm shocked at the voguing. He's voguing. Hold on.
2026.
Yeah, shout out to
you, the bear.
Cold-blooded Christians. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. Hold on. I was trying to see. You tagged me in. Mindy tagged me in something. Did you tag me in what Tucker Carlson actually said? Can you all tag me in Tucker Carlson's video? You mind? Because I wanna play that. He said something about Trump, right? Didn't he dog out Trump? He went off on Trump or something? Tucker Carlson, you gonna get your ass whooped. Trump ain't in the mood. I can be apolitical all day and say that. Expect a clap back from Trump, Tucker Carlson. You done effed up. Oh. Oh man, hold on. Oh, Candace, your co-defendant is not trying to accept service. What's going on? Oh no. See? Look. He has not accepted service. Unopposed motion for permission to exceed page limit under local rule 7.01. Why do you all keep playing these same old BS stunts? Candace, you filed this. See, we're going to have to do a case update tomorrow. Candace, attorney, filed this motion for court rule 7.01A2 to exceed page limit. Because they out here playing around. I told you this heifer don't want to go to court. She's a coward. Defendants Candace Owens LLC, and Georgetown Inc., pursuant to local rule 7.01A2, move the court for permission to exceed the 25-page limitation as related to the filing of their partial federal rule of civil procedure 12B6 motion to dismiss the plaintiff's complaint for failure to state a claim, Tennessee Public Participation Act petition to dismiss the plaintiff's complaint, and partial motion to strike and incorporated memorandum of law. Why? I thought you wanted subpoena power, you dumbass. Candace keep filing these motions to dismiss. Boy, you can't make this up. Candace, you keep asking the court to dismiss the lawsuits. How does this show you want subpoena power? She keeps claiming, and her cult members keep saying, we want to get to the discovery phase. This is not how you get to the discovery phase. You're asking the court to dismiss this whole thing, which is not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Move and submit that the relief requested in their underlying responsive motion presents complex issues of fact and law, which require them to file a supporting memorandum of law exceeding the normally allowable page limitation pursuant to local rule 7.01A2. Plaintiff Brian Harpo's complaint, which the responsive motion seeks to dismiss in discrete parts, contains 100 in discrete parts. To dismiss in discrete parts. What contains 158 numeric paragraphs and 67 pages of allegations? So you want to dismiss in discrete parts and not its in entirety? So she's asking for some of the claims to be dismissed, not all? What you mean? This is something else. Movements are working diligently to keep the responsive motion succinct, but plaintiff's complaint raises numerous issues that movements must address and requires more than the standard 25 pages. Because see, court rules say we don't need you to write a book. Because the court don't have time for that. Judges don't want to have to read a whole book. Wait a minute, there's a page 2 and 3. We got to go over this. See page 1 or 3? Okay. To do so accordingly, movements respectfully request leave to file a comprehensive responsive motion brief that is no more than 35 pages long. They're asking for an extension to add on 10 more pages. If you are asking for it to be dismissed, then aren't you just negating the complaints being alleged? What in discrete parts? Sounds like they want to have some of the complaints dismissed as opposed to the entirety of the lawsuit. Undersigned counsel has conferred with counsel for plaintiff and is authorized to state that the plaintiff does not oppose the requested relief. They should have. Typically, you don't really oppose the request to exercise court rules, but they should have given a legal objection, seeing that they've waited past the 21 days to even file a response. Candace knew she was being sued. She waited almost 3 weeks to get an attorney, and then by the time they did their order or their notice of entry to the case, they're coming up on their 21 days given to provide a response to the complaint. Mitch Snow does not even want to accept service, so his is more than likely is going to result in a default judgment. They wait to the midnight hour upon 21 days to respond, to ask for an extension for 10 additional pages. Because for some reason, 67 pages of a complaint is just too damn long. What the hell? But you're saying that they're failing to state a claim. So what are you responding to? Your motion to dismiss would be based upon the lack of the ability to state a claim, not necessarily responding to the claim itself. Does that make sense? If somebody files a lawsuit, if I file a lawsuit and they say, well, she never stated a claim as to, what portions of the law was violated and how she was damaged, then I expect their motion to dismiss to be that, to where it's reflecting that I failed to state a claim, and then they provide case law to show in other cases where the same motion to dismiss was filed. And here is case law to support their legal argument. You don't go and respond to my actual complaint, but then say you failed to state a claim. You're saying the claim doesn't even exist. So what are you responding to? Why do you need 10 extra pages to say no claims exist, so dismiss this whole thing because they didn't state a claim properly? Why do you need 10 more pages to say that? This is so dumb. They're listening to Baron Coleman. God. So typically the opposing party will not necessarily object to the exercising of court rule, but they can still give a legal objection just for the record. To say, listen, this is a pattern of behavior, and where this same defendant has done this in a current active lawsuit in the state of Delaware, and then cite the case and say that they've asked for numerous extensions, prolonging the matter and the hearing on the motion to dismiss to be extended out past a year. We're not willing to sit here and let her play games like this for a whole nother year. Do you mean to tell me we got to wait till next year to have a hearing on a motion to dismiss? Can't make this dumb shit up. Candace, go to court. Additionally, the responsive motion seeks to helpfully and significantly narrow the claims and issues in the case. Why would it narrow it if they don't exist? You're saying you want it dismissed because they failed to state it. Movements respectfully submit that it is therefore in the interest of judicial economy that movements be granted the relief sought, On these grounds, the movements respectfully request that they be granted leave to submit a response to plaintiff's complaint as described herein that is no more than 35 pages long. So they're just asking for time to add on 10 more pages to say that a claim does not exist, all because Candace is an idiot and her co-defendant is not trying to accept service. Boy, this is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Candace. Oh, I'm going in on your ass tomorrow about this. Oh, yeah, we got to go in on this tomorrow. We got to go in on this tomorrow. Because this is the same pattern of behavior. It's a stall tactic. Next thing you know, they'll be asking for a word limit. Increase. Oh, God. Candace, you're so stupid. You're not even trying, Candace. And yet you think somehow that you're investigating something, but you can't pay attention to your own lawsuits. You're not going to talk about this, Candace. How you keep telling your dumbass coat base you need money for attorneys just for them to file a motion to dismiss? Why they got to pay your attorney's fees for you to sit here and dismiss it? No, your court members want you to actually go to court. Candace didn't know that. She doesn't know that. Candace does not know that her supporters actually want her to go to court. I'm a pregnant. Candace gonna go to court talking about I'm a pregnant. I can't endure this. No. Lord have mercy. Oh, I can't believe this. She is stalling. Can't they do it in court? So here's the thing. Candace is trying to file a motion to dismiss to respond, but here's the thing. She's also the attorney is trying to make the claim or make the argument that they didn't even state a claim. If that be the case, then you don't need additional pages to say we need this dismissed because they simply failed to state a claim. And this is a federal complaint. So their federal complaint has to be based upon some violation of federal law. But if you see that they didn't state a claim, then you make that argument on that. But see, why does Candace want this stuff dismissed if she wants subpoena power? I told you I'll sue me. I want subpoena power. Motion to dismiss. Milk Bar, if you're listening, please do a video on that. Every time this girl talks about wanting subpoena power. Sue me. I want all the smoke. And then he plays all the videos up where we're sitting here going over her motion to dismiss. Motion to dismiss in the Macron lawsuit. Motion to dismiss in the Brian Harper lawsuit. Oh my God. The candy ass is sitting here like, oh, wait a minute. You don't want discovery? No, she doesn't. She does not want discovery. Candace does not care. She's lying to you ding-dongs and dum-dums and want you to pay her attorney's fees while she asks the court to dismiss the lawsuit altogether. So much for that discovery and subpoena power. She won't get that if it gets dismissed. Because she doesn't want the smoke. Candace is a punk ass when it comes to court matters. Anytime you're dealing with litigation, Candace is like, nope. There's a reason why I went over all her lawsuits. The heifer didn't even show up for her trial hearing when she sued her apartment complex. Because of all that so-called black mold and yeast infection. Oh, poor Yeasty. He's got to be busy knowing that she's a pregnant. She didn't even show up. She lost by default judgment because she failed to go to court. And yet she wants all the smoke for her to keep filing a motion to dismiss. You can't make, but these idiots are paying her attorney's fees. Oh, the candy asses ought to feel so stupid. Y'all not going to challenge your cult leader to say, how dare you ask us to buy your merch? You're trying to get this dismissed? What's wrong with you? No, we didn't buy 16 t-shirts for you to do this. We bought a hat and a mug and a t-shirt and a ball cap. No, you take your ass to court and get that discovery, girl. Candace, your cult members want subpoena power. Aren't you trying to make them happy? Candace, you're not making the cult happy at all. Oh, they're going to be so mad at you. her LLC is in Delaware. It's the thing. Yeah, and that's why they filed the and we went over the registration incorporation documents that were filed in this case, because it does state that both the Candace Owens LLC and Georgetown Inc. are incorporated in the state of Delaware, but they're saying that business is being done in the state of Tennessee, and the so-called owner of the LLC and Georgetown Inc. are both Candace Owens. So they're confirming that she has more than 10% interest in both Candace Owens LLC and Georgetown Inc. In those documents that we read, they're filed to the case. This is something else. Nija said, I just got an idea. Candace should be in the Guinness Book of Records for the world record of the longest use of fashion. What we going on, 10 years of this? 10 years and 5 pregnancies. Probably more. Candace will never tell us if she's had a susmortion. Yeah, because you say the word and she somehow melts. Candace doesn't care. I'm sure she's had a susmortion in the past. Candace, you want to tell us about any other time you've been pregnant? Girl, you want to sit here and dig into the private lives of everybody else, but then get mad when somebody starts to look into yours? Candace, are you going to tell us any other time you've been pregnant? Because, you know, inquiring minds want to know. I might already know. Candace, are you going to put it out there how many times you've actually been pregnant? Come on, girl. Tell us all. Give us the magic number. Can't make this up. God. Good night, Ashley, honey. Y'all, we're not going to be too much longer because we got a marathon tomorrow. I can't believe this is catching me off guard. I knew she was going to try to do this. I've been telling people that. Candace wants this to be dismissed. All this time she be going out talking about, oh, I want subpoena power. Send me. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, no, I want to file a motion to dismiss. Candace has the truth. Wait, we can't all have it figured out, can we? All the sheep. Oh, cold-blooded. You're funny. I love it. Oh, my God. Anyone that supports this is pure evil. Oh, yeah, Candace, you're a demon. Candace is a whole demon. Can't make this up. All right, here we go. Thank you so much, Mindy. I was waiting on this, y'all. We're going to end on this one. Oh, wait. We're going to do this and then Lyle Culpepper. He got another video now.
This was a massive mistake.
Hold on.
So Trump saw that, and he's again, not stupid. And he saw this. He's like, ooh, and he knew right away that this was a massive mistake and that we were really exposed. We could get hurt doing this. And there was no obvious military solution. I mean, he knew that. And so he tried to posture his way out of it. We're going to eliminate you. And after like the 400th Truth Social, they reached the same conclusion that everyone on the globe reached, which is this guy's not strong, he's weak. Strong people don't brag about how strong they are. They just punch you in the face and end the conversation.
What is
and my father, who was a boxer at one point, would always say there are two types of guys, and you got to be careful of the second. They're the first who are like, what'd you say? What'd you say? Say it again. Push you in the chest. You don't have to worry about those guys. And then the guys don't say anything, just knock you cold, hit you in the face with a beer bottle and keep hitting you. And like, those are the people you need to be afraid of. They're not the posturers. They're not the braggarts in your, And I think everyone knows that intuitively. And Trump is very much, what'd you say? Shut up, bitch.
Oh! Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, Trump is going to go off on you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yo, oh, come on. Oh, who is he talking to? Oh, man. Oh, you crackhead Mickey Mouse. You call somebody the B word? He just said that all weird and feminine, like, you can't make this up. Y'all, No reply sent this. Y'all know this is gonna be our Scientology Sunday thumbnail. This thumbnail is epic. Candace, when are you gonna become a Scientologist? And you and John Mappick can both go away. Xenu needs you. Unleash your full thetan potential. Tired of psychiatric implants. Audit yourself to total freedom. Join the Volcano Brigade. Apply within. R6 implants are real. Don't let them win. Xenu. Candace, get your bum ass out of our country. Paid for by the Church of Scientology, not affiliated with actual science or reason. Oh, this is so funny. Oh my God. He got Tucker calling somebody, shut up, bitch. What? Man, oh, yeah, this is Tatum, Francisco, Tatum, and Tucker Carlson. He said we gonna go nose to nose. Unless Brandon Tatum is gonna hold his breath, you gonna walk away high as hell. He gonna walk away talking about the colors. The colors. Let me start voguing again. Boom, 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 boom. His ass gonna start voguing out of nowhere. Oh my God. Y'all know this is gonna be a thumbnail. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. Oh, Tatum v. Tucker Carlson. Crackhead Mickey Mouse. Nose to nose, tip to tip. Coming soon to a theater near you after Avengers. He said nose to nose. Yes, I went all the way there. Oh man, you gotta be bold in these photos. Oh God. I can't believe he called it Trump a bitch. What you say? I know Trump was like, what did he say? What he called me? Y'all. Oh, get the Air Force. Whip his ass. Oh, Lord have mercy. This is coming from somebody that thinks that Putin is great. You can't make this shit up. Like, what in the hell is going on? What is going on? Child. Oh, my God. We got to end on Lyle. Lyle, come give us some laughter. I think he did another one. Did I miss it? Oh, my God. Hold on. Oh, wait. I saw that one already. The Matrix hates me with accolade. Yeah, we saw that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, Candace, say you evil nasty. Lord have mercy. Do we see this now or we gonna wait? We gotta wait. Candace, we got to end on some laughter. Because otherwise, your evil dumbass. Child, hold on. I got something for y'all. We got something to end on that is going to blow your mind. Yes. I got it. Y'all, it's just a taste, okay? Just a taste. We got a bit of this anger management session. With Candyland Biker Bay 7,000. Just a taste, okay? Just a taste. We will have the full show when Edie joins us on July 3rd in the LLC. Candyland by Babe 7000 will be in full effect. And we're so excited. Just a taste. Y'all ready? We're going to end on this. Y'all let me know what you think. Hit that like button. Let's get to it.
I'm going to be honest right now. I am finding it difficult to even look at the screen. I'm going to be honest. Okay? But I'll just tell you, Lady Luck Club, wouldn't you love that to have me crying like a teeny tiny little weasel? Think again.
Just a taste, y'all. Just a taste. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I cannot wait for the full release of Anger Management. It is going to be epic. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. That was fun. I had fun. Oh, Lord have mercy. Jesus. Oh, man. This is awesome. Yeah, we got the hold on. Let me pull up the one. Yep. We got to end it on just for Tucker Carlson thinking he's somebody. Go back to that photo. Don't tell me I deleted it. Y'all had to clear out some space. Oh, come on. Don't tell me I got rid of that one. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Where is it? Oh, come on. Hold on. Ah, hell. I don't have it. I can't believe it. Well, let's end on this one. I appreciate you all so much for tuning in. This has been fun. Y'all, say goodnight to Bluefish Dum Dum. Candace, you're not getting our organs, and you can kiss our ass and kick rocks. Please leave our country, you treasonous traitor. No one needs you here at this point. I appreciate y'all. Y'all tell the dumbass fish good night. We'll do a marathon on her tomorrow. And we're definitely going to go over this update for the court document on the Brian Harper lawsuit. Candace, you keep trying to get out of this stuff and you want subpoena power, you dummy. That's not how this works. I'll see you all tomorrow. Look out for the notification on it. And I appreciate you all. Hit the hype button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Let's get all the views up on this. Yep, Candace, because we all watching and laughing at your dumbass. And I appreciate you all. And until the next one, Lady Luck Club out. Deuces.